Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get this skin as fast as possible. This is also going to be some tips and tricks for BR in general, solo squatting in general, and just how to survive longer and get more points. But before we get into the actual video, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe because we're trying to get to 1k subscribers by Christmas. Alright, so the very first tip is that you guys have to use the best guns inside of BR. So just like in multiplayer, you want to use the best guns to give you the best advantage. Just in general, the best guns are like the 5.56 guns. So like the first guns you pick up, you probably want to pick up some 5.56 ammo guns. This is like the Type 25, M16, AK-17, M4LMG, S36, UL, and M4LMG. So that's basically it for the 5.56 weapons, and they're alright. Some of them are alright, but then the very best, so basically the top 4 weapons that you want to be using to win as many gunfights as possible are the AK-47. Let's just say this is the number 4 spot. It's pretty versatile. It's a pretty good gun. And then after the AK-47, I would say that the Type 25 is just a little bit better, coming in at that 3rd place. So top 3, Type 25, pretty fast fire rate, pretty good, but not exactly the best. Now, coming in at the number 2 spot, I'd put the M4. Now, this has very minimal recoil, good at distance, really versatile, great gun to use, but unfortunately, it's not as good as the number 1 spot, and that's going to be the AK-17. Easily the best gun in BR, really versatile, basically just, shreds close range, long range, medium range, just pretty OP in general. And if you guys want to use sniping, then you want to chuck on the Arctic 50. That's the only good sniper in this game. Alright, so the next tip is to be able to know where to land when you're flying. So if you guys go on map feature on the top left of your map and turn map features on, what you can do is you can see where the good areas to loot are. So all the orange areas are the good places that you want to be going. So that's going to give you a better chance of getting good loot. And yeah, so you just want to select the orange place as far away from the original flight path as possible. So in this case, we'd be doing dock because countdown is way too far to fly to, and we wouldn't be able to land there in time. So we're gonna go and fly here. Another tip is that if you guys are solo squatting, you probably don't want to be going to the platform, even though it has really, really good loot. You're probably going to die because there's going to be a lot of people there. But if you're really confident and you want to go ahead and rack up those kills, then you definitely want to be going to the platform. Now, another tip is that you always want to be moving around the edge of the safe zone. So basically every place, for example, all these orange places, they'll all have a helicopter, a guaranteed helicopter. So if you chuck on this helicopter and don't crash into any structures, and we head to the safe zone here, what you want to be doing is you want to be going closer to the edge of the safe zone. This is just kind of to stay away from the surrounding opponents, and if you're in the middle, what happens is that people surround you on all sides, and you can get outgunned pretty easily, and you're going to have to watch a 360-degree angle. But when you're on the edge of the zone, what you can do is you only have to watch in front of you and beside you, which is a really, really good advantage to have over the play, so that you can rotate to different angles knowing that people will be there or people won't be there. So as you can see, we're close to the edge of the zone here. We don't want to be on the very, very edge, but we want to be around like the outer outline of the circle. It's just going to help us win these games easier. It's just going to be really effective. Another tip is that you guys always have to be wearing headphones or earphones. They work as well. The reason you guys want to be doing this is because you can hear enemies coming towards you. Now, I know that might sound basic, but if you can hear an enemy coming towards you from, let's say, 10 meters away, and you're behind a rock and he's behind a rock, and you're both rushing to the same spot, basically, you're going to be able to pre-aim him faster, and then get those first few shots on him faster, and then kill him faster. Because people mostly have dead silence in COD Mobile multiplayer, people are like, oh, I don't need headphones. Doesn't really have any use, but really need to use headphones in BR, because people can't have dead silence. Now, as you could see from that clip right there, which is going to be the next tip, you guys want to make good use of the obstacles around you. So, for example, you have these rocks here. I saw there was a guy up there. Before he could land a shot on me, I ducked under a rock, and then I went on a head glitch, and then I killed him. Now, this is really, really important, because you guys want to be utilizing the surrounding areas. Basically, what he was doing is he was doing the exact opposite. He was standing on top with no cover, right in the open, and he was an easy shot for me to kill. And the last tip that I'm going to be giving you guys is to have awareness. So as you can see right here, using headphones and just general scanning, I can know when people are coming from certain positions. So I'm looking if people are coming from the top, I'm looking if people are coming to the side, because I know this is a squad and I'm trying to wipe this whole squad out. I know there's an airdrop here. I'm going to go ahead and finish this guy on the airdrop. He didn't suspect me. He was trying to throw a smoke. But as you can see, I went ahead and wiped out that whole, I think that was a whole, no, I'm not quite sure if that was a whole squad, but I wiped out most of a squad there, and I was able to get away safely. Now, in this position, I could hear him walking around, so basically what I did is I can also see this guy behind me, so I'll go and finish him off, because I know the other guy is going to get me until now, and as you can see, I have the laser sight equipped, so I can easily hip fire him. I'm in first person mode. I just find it a little bit easier in close range fights to use first person. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead here and heal up. Really important, if you're in a terrible situation, you always want to be on the high ground so you can actually fly away. And as you can see, I flew away there, was able to get out of that sticky situation, which I otherwise might have died in. So I can see there's quite a few people up top here. I don't want to be challenging that right now. There's quite a few zombies coming towards me as well. I'm gonna get rid of those just so I don't take extra little hits. I'll put down my shield because there's people up there. So make good use of the class that you have. There we go. Managed to get that guy down. I think he had a level 3 vest. Took quite a few shots. There's a helicopter here. I'm gonna try and just ignore the helicopter because people will be sniping me from up top. Hopefully the helicopter can also help me get these people down. As you can see, the shots aren't really registering. I don't really, sniping's a little bit dodgy in COD Mobile BR, but yeah, I think they're going ahead and healing now, so I'm just gonna walk around because I can see the zones coming in, so I'm gonna get the advantage of them and let them know that I'm here while I'm rotating to the zone. So there we go, managed to knock the guy down. Nice. I'm gonna keep walking, and then they think, oh, he's gone, there's no more gunshots, but actually we're just gonna go ahead here and find a good angle. I'm gonna turn around again, I'm gonna aim in, and we're gonna go ahead and finish these guys. As you can see, they all thought that I had gone away, so they all went out and tried to peek again, and also the zone's coming for them. So as you can see, I have a great position here. Managed to kill 2 people. That's really good. And there's a final guy here. Let's see if we can get him. Get the shots on him. There we go. And I think, yep, there we go. We managed to wipe out the squad really, really nicely. Really clean as well. It's really good tactics to use just to trap people in the zone. Keep them trapped. And then they'll be forced to rotate out. That's why you want to stay in the edge of the zone. It really, really helps you do these kinds of things. Now, I think, yeah, that's basically going to be the end of the gameplay. The rest here is just to kind of camp a little bit, and just kind of, that was actually quite a nice kill. Okay. But yeah, just the rest of it is just to play passive, be really alert for people coming around, be really alert to people just hiding inside the grass behind rocks, and most of the time you would want to be behind some cover, but as you can see from the area I've come from, I don't have any cover, so I'm just going to be in the grass here, and if I get shot, I'm going to put down my transform shield immediately. That's what I really like about the transform shield. No matter the situation that you're in, you'll be able to basically use it and try to help you get out of that situation. Now, there are 2 people left now. One other guy, I know he's camping somewhere. He's probably at bottom because I scanned all the way up top. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish him here. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment bagel if you made it to the end of the video. But yeah, thank you guys and cheers.